The Haiti earthquake struck on the 12th of January in 2010. It was one of the most severe earthquakes recorded in terms of the impact. The epicenter was only 15 kilometers away from Port-au-Prince. This meant the ground shaking was really strong in that area and destroyed many, many buildings. Because Haiti is one of the poorest countries in the world, they were not well prepared and their buildings were not strong enough to withstand earthquakes. Also, because it was quite a strong earthquake, magnitude 7 on the Richter scale, it meant that it was quite a powerful earthquake. This had many, many impacts: social, economic, and environmental. Some of the economic impacts included the disruption to trade, as ports and infrastructure were destroyed. 105,000 homes were destroyed, requiring repairing and rebuilding. One of the reasons for many of these homes being destroyed is that they were not properly built, they weren't earthquake-proof, and there were many shanty towns that were built on the sides of hills in any space that could be made available for them. Some of the social impacts: 220,000 people estimated to have died, although estimates in some places go up to 300,000. 300,000 people were injured as well, all requiring medical treatment. And as you can see in the bottom right picture, the medical facilities were overwhelmed and hospitals had to be set up in the streets. Because these were not proper hospitals, it meant that the death toll rose even further. 4,000 schools were destroyed, destroying the education for many, many people, leading to long-term social and economic impacts as people were left without an education. People themselves tried to find survivors in the rubble, as it took a few days for relief to arrive from the rest of the world, with search and rescue teams, specialist earthquake search and rescue teams, as well as the US Army bring in bottled water. Bottled water is a really important response to an earthquake, because one of the things that happens is that earthquakes break water pipes and sewage pipes, and without clean water and without sanitation, diseases such as cholera spread, which was another one of the impacts of the earthquake. This table summarizes lots of social, economic, and environmental impacts of the earthquake, those that are short-term, those things that happen straight away when the earthquake strikes, such as buildings destroyed, and those that are a little bit longer term, so a couple of days to weeks after the earthquake, as things like people have to move into refugee camps because homes are destroyed. Disease spreads as the water sources are not clean.